Hey y'all, it's your girl Empress Cheryl. About to do a pick a pal reading. The pick a pal reading is random messages from someone. Okay, I might title it random messages from them. Them could be whoever that you want it to be. Okay. So yeah, random messages from them, 3 pals. So you can either choose your pal based on the cover photo, or you could choose the pal based on the color, which the colors are in alignment with the decks that are on the cover photo. So if you choose pal 1, you can also connect with a dark blue color. If you choose PAL 2, you can also connect with a tan color. If you choose PAL 3, you can connect with the sky blue color. Now, if you don't connect with any colors, if you don't connect with any pals on the cover photo, if you don't want to choose by 1, 2, or 3, there is another option. Okay, there is another way for you to really get clear on which pal is yours. And that's by animals. Okay. So for the first pal 1 will be associated with a bird. Okay. A bird or flying creatures. Okay. Creatures that fly, a bird with wings. Okay. Pal 2 will be associated with a turtle. A turtle. Okay. A turtle or creatures that crawl on land. Okay, we'll say that, creatures that crawl on land. Pal 3 will be associated with a whale. Pal 3 will be associated with a whale, and or creatures that live in the ocean or live in water. All right. So choose your pal. All right. Choose your pal. All right. And then we're going to get into pal 1 here. Okay. So for those of you who chose pal 1, you chose either the dark blue deck or a bird or flying animals. Let's see. What were the messages for you? Okay, so Okay, so Power One messages. Okay, random messages from them. So this person, first of all, may not be truly sharing their feelings. They may not be truly sharing their feelings with you, or like the feelings that they have towards you is kind of what I'm getting as well. This person is like, they're really going through like they may be just really emotional at this time, or they're going through a healing period. They're going through a period of kind of like understanding who they are, what their words, what they bring to the table could be kind of what that is as well. But what they wanted to say or share, like the random messages to you, what they want to share is that they want you to know that you can depend on them. They do want you to know that you can depend on them. And that they're working on themselves. Like they've either worked on themselves to get to the point to align with you, or they're currently working on themselves to get to the point to align with you. This could be someone who is like cutting off a previous situation, or understands that they have to cut off a previous situation. They may have been involved in a situation where they were not feeling appreciated for what it is that they again brought to the table is kind of what I'm getting, because two cards here, we have the Ten of Swords here and the Ten of Coins. So this person is like clearly at a point of like understanding endings, or understanding like the culmination of things is what wanted to be said. So it's like this person understands like that you may have to cut some things off, like, you know, that's just it's a part of life, but it's not that it's easy. It's like they're understanding that some things have to end in order for them to get like what it is they truly deserve, or what it is that they truly desire, or this or they're realizing that there was some healing that that they needed to go through, or some healing that needed to occur. So I feel like they're kind of like coming to grips with all of this, but they're wanting you to know that you can depend on them, and that they, you know, that they're working hard on themselves, or that they have worked hard on themselves, that they're doing the work is essentially what it is. Like they're doing the internal work in order to get the external results. Okay? So that's your message, Pile One. That's the random message that you needed to hear at this time for those who resonate with Pile One. All right? Now, Pile Two. Those who resonate with Pile Two. If you chose Pile Two, you chose either the tan color deck or you chose the turtle. All right, for Pile Two, either the tan deck or the turtle. Let's see, what is the message for you, Pile Two? Oh my goodness, why? So the message is okay, so let me say the message is a little similar to Pile One. There are some differences, but the message is, yeah, it's really similar to Pile One. It's a lot of similarities. So, you know, maybe you're just riding this reading on out. But Pile Two, I'm getting more so like the message that this person wants to tell you is that they are someone who, like, they've gone through hard times. Like they've been in situations where they have been exhausted. They've been in situations where they have been run down, where they've tried, you know, where they've tried their hardest to do what it is that they felt that they needed to do. In terms of like, I'm getting relationships. This could have been someone that was in an abusive relationship as well. But it's this energy here of them like understanding that they don't want to do that again, that they don't want to put themselves in that same situation, that they are choosing themselves, that they do want to choose themselves. But the issue that I don't want to say issue, but kind of what I'm getting here is they may be considering whether or not like connecting with you is like putting them back in a situation that would stunt their healing. Like, it's kind of like they're trying to get clear on whether or not like they could be their light in the loving self in a connection, they're wanting to choose themselves. Like that's the biggest thing that I'm getting here. Um, they want to choose themselves. They don't want to be stuck in a situation. They don't want to be in a situation where it's like, you know, hard and exhausting. Like they want to be light and loving and not in a toxic connection. They're saying that they are a nurturer. Like they're a nurturer. They want to be loving. This person may even want to like um I just see they want to be soft. They don't want to have to, I want to say, stand their ground um in a situation. And if you put them in that like instance or in a circumstance like that to where they have to like be defensive or defend themselves or whatever the case may be, like they're holding that to you. Like they're not easily, they're not like, oh, okay, well, they messed up, whatever. No, they're like, okay, strike one. Like that's kind of like the energy here. Like they're in this energy of I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be it. Because at the end of the day, this individual is someone who like wants to be lighthearted and loving and soft and like easygoing, and they want to make a choice for themselves. Um so it's kind of like if your connection with them is like conflicting with them, like how they truly want to be because of where they came from or what situations they've already been in, then they're gonna be one that would be going the opposite direction. Okay, so that's pretty much, that's the main thing that I'm getting here. And they don't want to pretend too, because it's like some parts of it is kind of like they seem like they're um maybe pretending, like in order to make things flow or in order to make things smooth, when they really want to choose them and what is best for them. Okay, they don't want to be tied down to like societal standards. If whatever this situation is like tying them down to some type of societal standard or whatever, and it's not really like in their best interest in terms of like their soul and their healing journey, they're not really with it. Okay, so that's it. That's what they wanted to share, though, that they're a nurturer, they're soft, and that they also hold grudges. So yeah, that's the message for you, for those who chose pile 2. All right. Now, pile 3. Pile 3. Those who decided to go with pile 3 chose either the sky blue color or you chose the whale. Okay, sky blue color or the whale. Let's see what your messages are. Let's see. Sky blue color or whale. Okay, so what does this person have to say to you? Okay, so this is definitely coming off as like a past person. It's gonna be someone who you cut off. Is kind of what I'm getting. Someone who you cut off, someone who you let go. Um is what I'm getting is well. Maybe even let go like in search of your dreams, or to go towards your like aspirations and your like creative or artistic or magical abilities or whatever. It's like this energy of you pushing forward and leaving someone behind. Now, what they're wanting to say is, one, they want you to give them another chance. And two, people keep asking them about you. So it's kind of like one of those situations where everywhere they go, people are asking, how's such and such? How's, such, what are they doing? What are they up to now? Or whatever. And they, I don't know what they're saying. It's not really necessarily showing what they're saying, but it's the fact that individuals are asking about you. So essentially you are constantly on their mind because other people are asking. And so they're wanting you to give them another opportunity. Um, you could have felt like they didn't like treat you correctly. They're also like watching you as well. Like they're looking at you, they're trying to kind of get an idea. They may be trying to get an idea of like how to approach or something like that. But this is definitely coming across as like a past person that you released. But in search of your goals and your aspirations and what it is that you wanted to do. And they're wanting another chance. All right. This individual is saying they want another chance. They know that you moving forward with your goals and your creative ventures, but they want to be a part of that. And also people keep asking about you. All right. So that is the message, the random messages for Pal 3. All right. So those are all the messages. Y'all take care and have a jazzy day.